Men, build consistency in your life. Consistency. And start it today. For years when I was young, I was so inconsistent with everything I did. I just got up at different times, went to bed at different times, didn't care what I was doing, didn't care what I ate. And man, I'm telling you, as you get older, it begins to hurt. All right, men, let's get into it today. So one of the biggest things I think you can do in your life is build consistency. You're going to see when you get out of high school at 18, you're going to be like a whole different person at 25. Your brain's going to be developed. You're going to be much more mature. You're going to still be doing some of the little goofy young things, but you're going to be able to begin to get out of that. You're going to either be through college or be in your career, hopefully by then. You're going to be getting a little older. And then when you go from 25 to 35, you're probably going to be again a different person. You're going to begin to build a family and, raise your kids and figure out what you're going to do with a house and a car and, the quality things of life. Look, those need to build. Life is accumulative. If you start when you're young and you build towards bad things, you build towards things that aren't going to help you in your life, you have bad debt, you have, credit problems, you don't know what I'm going to do for a job, and you're doing goofy stuff all the time. Okay, well, that is going to accumulate through your life, and you're going to not be consistent, and you're going to look up one day at 40, and you're going to think, what am I doing? Why are all these people in front of me? Why are they doing better than I'm doing? So look, build consistency in your life. And honestly, if I could go back to my young self, I wish I could go back and say, hey, Dave, at 18, build some consistency. No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it until I got older. And honestly, the reason I had to do it was because as I was getting old, I didn't sleep as good. I felt tired all the time. The goofy things I did, like ride dirt bikes and, ride four-wheelers and beat my body up when I was young, it began to add up on me. I'm going to tell you. So now, at my age now, one thing I could tell you, I'm glad I didn't spend my life drinking and smoking. Because boy, people that are my age, or I've ran into people younger than me, and they'll talk to me and say, oh, well, when you get my age, you'll know. Not that I look like I'm 40, but they see me and they think that they're actually older than me, but they're not. They're younger. So, because I haven't quite put the wear and tear on my body, except for eating. So, look, from a young age, build some consistency in your life. Do yourself a favor. This isn't for me. This isn't helping me in any way. This is helping you. This is you helping you, okay? Try to go to bed at the same time. Now, that doesn't mean on Friday or Saturday night when you're out doing stuff or you're, over friends or whatever's going on. That doesn't mean you can't change it. It just means, look, we need to live by the 80-20 rule. That's exactly what you need to do. 80% of the time, drive normal. Drive along. Obey the rules. Do what you need to do. The other 20% of the time, you can have fun. You can smoke the tires occasionally. You can speed. But look, you can't switch those. Okay, 80% of the time, eat well. Try to sleep well. The other 20% of the time, you can have at it, have fun. But as you go through life, these things will add up. When you pay your bills, when you buy things, think about what you're doing. Think about how this is accumulating and build consistency in your life. One thing I did when I was young is I got a really small credit card, and I just tried to build my credit, and then I'd pay it off. Then my parents helped me with my first car. They had to co-sign with it, okay? But then I paid that off. My next car, I could get on my own. I didn't need a co-signer. And see, that little bit of credit card, which was only a couple $100, helped me build that credit, that direction, okay? Then I went to Best Buy, I got a credit card. So it accumulated in a positive direction. So accumulate things in your life in a positive direction by building consistency. Your wife, she needs to see you be consistent. She needs to see you get up every day, do what you need to do the things that are hard, the everyday grind, and then continue on. Your kids, they need to see consistency in you. So look, when you're young, you can figure it out. You get to 25 or so, 28, 30, whenever you have kids. It's just figuring yourself out, and it's doing it for you. So build consistency through your life. As I say in every video, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So build consistency for your marathon. Your wife will appreciate it. Your kids will appreciate it. Be consistent. It's for you. It's not for me. So, talk to you in the next video.